Cha-cha. Today we went over a lot of important technique things for cha-cha, as well as did a couple of new patterns.
Good.
Okay, so we started off talking about breaking on the two. So we're breaking, that means that we're going 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So we talked about as you listen to cha-cha music more, you recognize that the 2 is actually where that break is supposed to be, and the music has that cha-cha-cha in it on that 4 and 1. So we talked a little bit about transitioning from breaking on the 1 to breaking on the 2. We also talked about starting to progress towards locking our triples. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. This helps us control the size of our cha-cha. It gives us a little bit more motion in our hips, and it also helps us when we're doing turns on those triples to be a little bit more comfortable, tight, and concise.
We also talked about keeping our breaks a lot smaller. So instead of going breaks going 2, which is really large, we're going 2. If I rotate, it's going to be relatively short width apart. This means the max my break should be as I weight over it. So the 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. With faster cha-chas, you want to really keep your basic very small, your feet very small. It's literally slow, you can get a little larger, but not too much larger.
Yeah. So the first pattern we talked about was our chase. So we're going to do this in an open position. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. The important things we talked about here is that we never want to be completely over our foot when we do a break. And the reason for that is because cha-cha is so fast, we don't want to be transitioning all the way from one foot to the other foot or using our leg to spring us back the other direction. So what we want to do is we want to step onto this foot, be split weight, and use our thighs and our adductors to shift our weight around so that we can go back the other direction. So we really want to make this split weight. This is for all of your 2-3 breaks, not just with our chase where you're rotating, but we should never be picking up our foot as we do our cha-cha. So we should never be completely over this foot to the point where we can pick it up. So we always want to be a little bit split weight, leaving about 20% back on that other foot. So as we do our chase, we want to make sure that we're split leg weight, and we're going to shift, shift, and shift.
Next, we did a cross body with the underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Key thing for this one here is make sure you get out of our way. 2, 3, 4. Hands down her core. I let my body swing open, allowing her to have a clear path for 4 and 1. Here I'm going to shift to my right foot, shift to my left foot, bring my left hand up into high 5 where she can build compression. Here for the 4-1, lead her down the slot, 4 and 1, breaking 2, 3 as I lower my hand.
Yeah, so followers, we're going to be going down straight in a slot. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Here's our straight line. We're going 2, 3. Here we want to have a nice solid turn arm at a right angle in front of our bodies. And we're going to be turning towards our left. 4 and 1. I like to cross. You don't have to, but you want to make sure that you're taking all of those steps and maintaining the beat of the music. My right foot is free. And we're going to break 2, 3.
Next, we got our turns on our left and right, bars and leaders. So we have 2, 3, 4, and 1. 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 So doing the same turns we did in our chase, we're incorporating the same things here when she goes and I go with our turns.
Yeah, so followers, as I'm rotating, 4 and 1. I'm going to step onto this foot, but I'm not picking it up. I'm not going all the way over. I'm still pretty split leaving this foot here. Face my partner for 4 and 1, because I don't want to assume I know what he's going to do next. There's lots of options from here. Same thing on this side. 2, 3, 4, and 1, not picking that foot up. Jonathan can do the same thing. He can do a turn.
If I'm indicate turn, I'm doing a turn, and instead of bringing my hand towards her crown, her head, it's going to come towards mine. Makes it impossible for the followers to turn, but easier for the leaders to turn. So the 2, 3, 4, and 1. Once again, my side. 2, 3, 4, and 1.
So followers, our footwork, if I was doing a side-by-side basic, I would go back on this side and forward on this side. I'm doing that just at a bit of an angle to allow me to get a little bit closer to my leader as he turns. So I'm going to go back on the right side and forward on the left side. It doesn't really matter if you go forwards or backwards. Depending on the height of your leader, it may be easier to go forward on both of them or backwards on both of them. Not such a big deal as long as you don't step on your leader.
Yep.
So making sure that that step is angled, whether it's forward or backwards. If I step directly here, that's going to step on him, right? So I want to make sure that I'm angling these steps. Even if I step forward here, I would just want to make sure that I'm angling that step so that I'm not stepping on him.
That's it.
Awesome, that's it. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Don't forget, we've got Samba on Friday.